Sevilla, last stop in Spain. Ah! Oh yeah, and P.S. This is how I travel. This is how I'm getting around with this backpack. And people like really stare at me here. Like I get a lot of stares here in Spain when I'm like walking around with this backpack. What's up with that? Sevilla Cathedral right now, and it's the biggest cathedral, Gothic cathedral in the world. I'm about to go up the tower now. And the interesting thing about this tower, it's so big that they were able to put ramps instead of stairs, so that people could go up with horses back in the day. Horses could fit in here to take like the royal people up, I guess. That's the tower I went up. Isn't it beautiful? It's actually so beautiful from the outside. So, I'm now in a park, the Maria Duques. Actually forgot its name. But it's a huge park that, you know, the kind of park like the one in Madrid just makes you feel like you're completely somewhere new. It's so big and quiet. I honestly feel like I'm, like, I don't know, like I feel relaxed and at peace. This park just makes me feel so good. I'm so happy that the city has something like this that just makes you feel tranquil, as the Spanish people say. But seriously, look at this. Look at this. Andalusian style, you know, back in the day it used to be something super important probably, and now it's just, you know, hanging out in the park, because why not? And of course, oranges everywhere, orange trees everywhere. Can you see? Here, I would come up closer. There. And lots on the floor. It's like in Canada with apple trees and you see apples on the floor. In Sevilla and Valencia too. It's oranges. Okay, so check out this view. So I'm up top of a structure, which looks kind of weird. It's got a really nice view of the sunset. So, and you know me, watching a good sunset makes me a very happy girl. Although this looks kind of weird from the bottom, it's actually really cool. I really enjoyed the walkway and the views, and the €3 ticket you get to come up includes a free drink. So on my way to get that now. Royal Alcazar of Sevilla. It's beautiful. I've only seen a third of it maybe so far. I've already been here an hour. It's wonderful. They filmed Game of Thrones here. I still haven't recognized anything, but I think I'm getting there. I think. But yeah, it's really beautiful. I'm in love with this city. here are so expansive, so calm, so quiet. You could spend hours here. Just look, wow. Look at my feet. The purple petals of okay, that's a loud bird. Anyway, but look. Oh, so beautiful. Oh my god. That bird was a peacock. So the actual castle part is one thing, but these gardens, as I was saying, but these gardens are completely something else. Like, and you know, they're just sheer beauty. Yeah, really enjoying my time here. Okay guys, I think this is the view, the Game of Thrones famous, like, I definitely need to watch the episodes again to be sure, but I mean, regardless, what a view. I am completely and utterly amazed. I don't want to leave. It's so nice here. It's so beautiful. I can't say enough good things about this place. You could spend a whole day here. I only have been here for 3 hours, but really you could come here, bring a picnic, just chill in the garden, set for the day. It's amazing. And I forget to mention that it actually smells like flowers and oranges. There's so many oranges like actually growing in the trees, and it's just fresh air, you know? It's, yeah. Visit Sevilla and visit the Alcazar. So, I was supposed to watch a flamenco show tonight. I thought it was at 9:30, which is now it's like 9:35, and I like went to get dinner and I like rushed through it because I was like, okay, 9:30, gotta go, but then it turns out it started at 9. But the people were nice enough to like change the ticket for me, no cost, so I'm gonna actually go watch it tomorrow instead, and this time I won't be late. Also, for a bit more like explanation, flamenco is a very traditional Andalusian dance, and it's actually like from Sevilla. So like, if you're gonna watch a flamenco dance, it should be in Sevilla. And I found this really nice, more intimate place that has a student discount, which is, I don't know, I found appealing, because flamenco here is actually, as you can probably guess, something that's become a bit of a tourist thing, and so it can be really expensive. But this one was only 15 euros if you're a student, and it's in a more intimate setting, so it looks pretty good. So I'm excited to watch it tomorrow. So I actually spent like the last hour just walking around, got a bit lost, but it's okay, you know, like lost in a good kind of way, and I challenged myself to try to find my way home without like turning Google locations on, like just reading the names of the streets and trying to like see on the map where I am and which direction I should go, and to try to like improve my sense of direction. And actually, like, it was super chill. I eventually got to a plaza that I was in on my walk from the train station to my home, like my first night in Sevilla, and then from there it was pretty easy. I remembered kind of in what direction I was supposed to go in. And actually on my walk I found a cafe that looked pretty cool, and I'm gonna try to go to in my last 2 days here for a coffee or something. So yeah, today was a good day. Saw the Alcazar, Missed the flamenco show, but it's okay. I had a wonderful, wonderful dinner. Sorry, it was delicious. It was like top up there, the best meals I had here in Spain, and got lost on the streets for a bit. It's all good. So see you tomorrow. Just on the other side of that wall is this big building, Parliament of Andalusia, like the whole of Andalusia. I'm pretty sure, given the fact that this is located here, Sevilla is the capital of Andalusia. I mean, it was historically anyway, more or less, so makes sense. But yeah, that's it. There it is. Proof, not lying. I just watched my first flamenco show, and what I was trying to show you was that like the venue was really cool and small and intimate, and they like reserve seats for you if you bought a ticket. So like I had my own name written on my own chair. It was front row. The guys were like really nice, and he knew me by name because of the mess up yesterday where like I was half an hour late to the show. But it's so nice of them to like change it for me, because like you need to be there for the whole thing. It was really nice. I really liked it. It's very powerful. I don't know, just the emotion on their faces, all of them, the guitarist, the singer, and the dancer. It was really incredible. Yeah, it was a really good experience. I recommend this place, Casa de la Guitarra. It's like affordable and like to the point and intimate, and just, you know, none of the fluff and expense of all the other places that are a lot more expensive. It's like, at least to me, it seemed very legit. Hola! So, giving my daily update. Didn't do much today. I mean, I went to school. I had my last official day of Spanish school. And then I just had lunch. Such an interesting day. Yeah, I went and I had lunch. Actually, we had a really good lunch. And then I went back home to rest for a bit. And then I said goodbye to the friend that I made here. So, you know, she's one of those people that, like, I feel like I had to meet for a reason, you know? It's really interesting. She has such an interesting story. She's 35. She is recently divorced. She had been married for 10 years. She's Lebanese, but has lived her whole life in Australia. And the reason she divorced was because she wanted to leave Melbourne. She got really tired of her life there and wanted to change, and she'd always wanted to come to Spain and learn Spanish and live a new life here, and her husband unfortunately didn't want to leave. So she like took the hard decision to like choose her future over him, over her love for him. And now she's here, and she's like such a character. Everybody in Sevilla knows her. Like when we go out together, she takes me out to restaurants and stuff because she's actually a foodie. So like I kind of see myself in her a little bit in that aspect. And she everybody knows her, all the waiters, all the people. She's like, oh yeah, my friend owns this place, my friend runs that, oh my friend works here. This last night she took me out dancing. It was really, really nice. And like, despite the difference in age between us, I felt like connected with her, and like I felt I kind of gained a big sister, you know, and I kind of see some of myself in her, and I, you know, it's like one of those things, like, I'm really happy I met you. Like, I feel like we were meant to cross paths for a reason. It's really interesting. I don't know. Anyway, so I said goodbye to her, and it just packed and stuff. Here, this is what I have to deal with. Actually, this is not even all of it. There's some stuff on the table over there. There's some stuff here, and then some more stuff in the closet. But anyway, I'm gonna go enjoy my last night in Sevilla. I'm gonna do some bar hopping to try some tapa. Actually, these last 2 nights, my last 2 days here, I've been discovering so many cafes and like bars and really nice restaurants, and that are making me wish I had more time here. But unfortunately, it's my last night. But anyway, yeah, Sevilla's been marvelous. I would love to do what my friend Iman is doing, and just come here one day and live here. And I really, really, really love the life in Spain. So it'd be interesting to see what the future holds for me, because, you know, as long as you keep something in your mind, eventually you can achieve it. So obviously the timing for me right now is not right. I'm excited to move to Toronto, but we'll see if sometime in the future I'll be able to live here. But yeah, anyway, tomorrow I'm leaving Spain and I'm going to Portugal. So I think that will be another vlog, most likely. So I guess thank you for watching, and this trip was incredible. If you need any more reason to travel solo, this is it. Like, I can't say enough good things about solo travel and about learning a new language. Spanish is actually really easy to learn, and I like it a lot, so I recommend it. Anyway, okay, ciao.